The football as they've got it second down and 12.
Alpha. Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
Here we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Boyd. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The Steelers on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. That is caught. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to at least get 1 score back. This is going the other way. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Up the middle they go. It's Boyd. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fields. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. It's fielded at the 45. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Burrow on the move to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 49 yards. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Let's go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
12.
Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Steelers 6. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Don't jump.
Back to throw. Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. Daxton Hill. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he fends him off. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 49 yards. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Burrow.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals just continue to roll.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 43. Shifts by him.
A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards.
And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he's taken down inside the 30.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
He was brought down by Trey Burrow. A gain of 15.
Stop.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Gotta go, gotta go.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I'm one,
They
right?
tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Now it's Fields.
Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Flush to his right.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And quickly, they get to the line.
11, Thomas.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
12, 12, 12.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Burrow. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
11, 11, 11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we send you